Once upon a time, in a land far, far away, there lived a brave and curious girl named Olivia. She had a heart filled with kindness and a love for adventure. One sunny day, Olivia found herself in a magical forest where the trees were made of cake, and the bridges were made of delicious candy. With wide eyes and a grumbling tummy, Olivia cautiously stepped into the forest, mesmerized by the scrumptious sight. As she approached closer, she could smell the sweet aroma of vanilla and chocolate wafting through the air. The trees were covered in icing and sprinkles, resembling a beautiful dessert waiting to be devoured. Olivia's hunger started to overpower her curiosity, but then she spotted a sign that read, "Honesty is the key." Intrigued, she decided to follow the sign's advice and be honest with herself and those around her. As she continued her journey, Olivia discovered that the forest had many tricky paths that led to various cake trees. On one path, there was a towering chocolate cake tree with layers of goodness stacked high. On the other path, there was a strawberry shortcake tree, adorned with juicy strawberries and fluffy cream. Olivia's heart was set on the chocolate cake tree since it was her favorite flavor. But she remembered the sign's message about honesty. She knew she had to discover the hidden truth about the trees before making her decision. So, Olivia searched for clues and asked the forest animals for advice. A wise owl landed on a branch near her and said, "Honesty will lead you to the sweetest cake." Olivia smiled and thanked the owl, understanding that being honest was much more important than satisfying her immediate cravings. Olivia followed another path and came across a caramel-infused bridge made of candy. It shimmered in golden hues and looked enchanting, but it swayed precariously over a deep river of chocolate. Olivia hesitated, wondering if she should cross the bridge. Again, she remembered the importance of honesty and decided to test the safety of the bridge beforehand. She picked up a small rock and gingerly tossed it onto the bridge. To her surprise, the bridge held sturdy, ensuring her safety. Olivia realized that by being honest, she had spared herself from a potential danger that might have resulted in a painful fall into the river below. As she continued through the forest, always remembering the importance of honesty, Olivia encountered various challenges. Some cake trees had hidden traps, while others had paths leading to quicksand. Each time, she listened to her inner voice, used her honesty, and managed to find her way through. Finally, Olivia approached the heart of the forest, where she discovered a magnificent cake made of all her favorite flavors, surrounded by the sweetest candy bridge she had ever seen. On top of the cake was a sparkling crown, glistening and waiting to be claimed. Olivia stepped towards the cake and the bridge, but she hesitated. She knew that honesty had guided her safely to this point, and she couldn't abandon her principles now. She took a deep breath and announced, "This crown and cake are tempting, but I haven't earned them honestly." Suddenly, the ground started to tremble, and the cake trees and candy bridges began to disappear. However, in their place, flowers grew and bloomed, creating a breathtaking garden. A voice echoed through the forest, "Olivia, your honesty and integrity have transformed the forest into something more beautiful and everlasting." With a grateful heart, Olivia admired the blossoming flowers and discovered another sign that read, "Honesty creates true beauty."